How's it going, everyone? My name is Pixed, and today we have a new game. I won't tell you what is this all game about. I just gonna play it. It's kind of interesting.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor at his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Nope.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Oh, I like the morning. It's so right. This way, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh no.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Really?
Shocked,
You're stunned?
unraveled,
Because of
Stanley
that?
wondered in disbelief who
Look at the fucking
orchestrated
windows.
this.
What the fuck's
dark
going on
secret
out
was
there?
being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course,
keyboard?
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Okay. 284. Two, 8, 4, 5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Yeah.
He stepped into the newly opened
What the
passageway.
fuck is going on with this game? Hello? Oh, nothing? Okay, it's so dark there, I won't go there. Oh fuck.
Deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature
I don't
of
see
his
any
job.
chest.
Why did he feel this
Oh,
now?
feet,
when
oh,
for
legs,
years
oh,
it had never
body.
occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Hello? Anyone?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay. I like this one. Oh. It's so dark that I'm used to getting scared.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Okay. Hello? Hello? No, no one? Okay. Oh, there's a button.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each
What
bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Okay, so stalker. Nothing new.
This
I
mind
think I
control
was
facility,
47.
it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Oh my god.
No. He refused to believe it.
No!
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
No!
It was unthinkable.
Never.
Wasn't it?
It was
Was it even
unthinkable.
possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
No, I want to go up there. I think it's just interesting up there. Oh, okay, fine.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking,
Yeah, sure.
eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality
Really?
of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I have to do that. How do I do that? Okay, I just press everything. Oh. Okay, nothing happened. Fucking then. Any advice? No? Hello? Voice? Hello? No? Okay.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
I know. What should I do? And they didn't touch anything.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I hope so.
Yes. He had won.
Really?
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments
How do I
away.
get out of here?
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm gonna go up there.
His co-workers gone.
I don't care.
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What
I don't
other
care.
mysteries did this strange building hold?
I don't care. I
As
wanna get the fuck
sunlight
out of here.
streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
What the fuck? That's it? What the oh. What the fuck? Okay. That's it for today. I just kidding. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of
sure.
This was not the correct way.
Okay.
Truly a room
it's
worth admiring.
so cute.
It had really
so
been
nice.
worth the detour
But
after all.
look at that plant.
Just to spend a few moments here in
Oh,
this
it's so
immaculate, beautifully
so
constructed
fucking
room.
beautiful.
Stanley simply stood
I
here,
can
drinking
stop
it all
staring
in.
at him. Okay, what did he say? I didn't listen. Okay.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. I won't listen. Fuck you. I'll go
Stanley
this
was
way.
so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Exactly. Oh no, I'm lost. Oh,
Look,
what to
Stanley,
do?
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Can I
I'm
fall
not
off?
your enemy, really, I'm not.
Can I?
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is
I
that
don't
the
wanna try.
story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Hey, there is another
There's
door.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Can I jump?
Someone you've
Something like that?
forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Okay, now it's interesting.
This
Whose
is it,
hair?
Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Who? Okay. That's the only door that's open. It's so dark. I don't wanna go. Okay.
That's her, Stanley. You need
Oh,
to be the one
oh.
to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone. As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope.
What the
Hope
fuck?
for a life
No.
reunited one.
No.
Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't
no.
supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
I don't know. I just
chose
click on there.
I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music
Ah,
comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were
break the
supposed to
game?
mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I
No.
can't believe it.
No.
How had I not noticed it sooner?
No.
You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've
Yeah.
been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you've made any more wrong
Oh, okay,
choices, you might have
okay. I don't
regretted
like
it
the tone of your
entirely.
voice.
It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Okay.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Okay.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What? Okay, I'll practice.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
Okay.
Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside.
Good to
At
know.
this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Okay.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay. I just break the game. I actually don't understand this game. I wanna go that way. No? Okay. I'll try it.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just want to get you home as soon as possible.
That answers my
narrative contradiction
last question about if I can jump.
It seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Okay, what should I do now? Should I look for a car or something like that? Okay.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Where I am in the real world. Am I?
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, I entered the door on my left. Oh no, I don't know which one is my left. Is that one? I can open it. Okay, I'm going to the left.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Too late for what? Okay, I'll go back. Okay. What if I enter again? No? Nothing? I'll go left. Okay, let's go left. Yay. Ooh, following the rules. Yeah, so funny. Seriously, what the fuck?
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that?
I don't want to
can't
play
erase that
anymore.
moment. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I
23.
do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down.
Wait, no,
I have
no,
to.
no, no.
have to.
I'm in the fucking game. Don't fucking.
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What,
Shit
did you
happens.
think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That
No.
there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
No, I'm not a child.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have
Well,
destroyed it and been victorious.
there's no left door
It
anyway.
would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard. Behave exactly as Stanley would. Stanley came to a set of two
What the
open
fuck is
doors.
wrong with
He
this
entered the
fucking-
door on his left.
Fuck it. I'm going right there.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Oh no, I did it again.
No! Why did you do that?
Fine,
Quickly,
I get
hurry.
back.
Exactly
Fine,
as
I go to the
Stanley
left.
would. That means
Yeah, open the
choosing
fucking door.
responsibly and always putting the
Okay, I
story
get it.
first.
Yeah, open the
I'm quite
fucking
sure
door.
You'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay,
Right.
open the fucking door.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he
Oh,
entered the door
It
on
has
his left.
two doors in here. Oh, okay, I'll go to the left because I don't know. I just go into the left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I go to the. Hey, what the
Coming
fuck?
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, okay, that's not good. I think. Can I go this way? No? Okay, I'll go that way. I didn't like that way
Stepping
anyway.
inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115.
115.
Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out.
Oh.
Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
What if I don't do it? Okay, I think I can go anywhere. Okay.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark
115.
115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Okay, how do I talk?
I'm sorry,
Hey,
is there
asshole.
a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver.
How the
Otherwise,
fuck
we
do
can't
I
get on
do
with the
it?
story. This is a crucial step.
How the fuck do I talk?
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it?
No.
But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I
Yeah.
asked you for this one single
Yeah.
thing, for your respect. The
Yeah.
kind of respect
Yeah.
Stanley shows for his
Fuck you.
choices. He knows
Fuck
what it
you.
means to take a story seriously.
I don't know if
you
that
didn't want
one
to see what I
are
had to
you,
show
but
you,
fuck
then why
you.
did you
I
come
don't
here?
care. I
You
don't
had
give a
choice,
shit.
You know, you could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why
Do
did
I
you
break
come
the
this
game
way?
again?
Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What the fuck is wrong with this game?
Stanley?
Oh, and I'm back again. Yay! What the fuck is going on with this shit? I don't know. Okay, so apparently this game doesn't have just one end, as you notice. I don't know. I think it has a lot of endings, so I'll try to check it out, every one of them. Yeah. This game is so fucking weird. I don't understand, but it's so fucking cool. Okay. Leave a like, guys, see if you enjoyed the video, and I don't know, leave a comment. Wait, anything you think about this game. It's so fucking weird. Actually, I don't get it. Blah blah blah. I'll see you in the next video.